and you just listen to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for the our journalist was the Ijo country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools. His major academic emphasis was at Government College in Delhi.
Go gather, destroy their food. With the camp and that other camp, don't compensate everybody.
Sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of Kelechi, flag, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point at more dancing.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. You know, after some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.
It depends on how time, how
because I understand what you're talking about. At one time that the other one is virtually
Thank you very much for talking to people, places and events, and to the African Center for Community and Development. What is your name, sir?
Good day. Mr. Kelechi Christopher Osunji.
Okay. And you're an artist in Cameroon, in Limbe in particular. How long have you been doing this kind of work?
I've been painting for 10 years now.
Okay. And what is your source of inspiration?
My source of inspiration is from the community. I find myself and the world at large.
Okay. And what are some of those themes that you touch in your painting?
So I touch the theme of being self-taught. That means you need to think, use yourself, think out of the box. And the theme of the innocent people in the society that needs help, and the theme of Cameroon emerging as a great nation, and the theme of people in the society that are really not good, but I mean people who embezzle and use money for their personal use, of which they are supposed to spread the money. Yeah.
Now, can you show me some of your paintings? Take me around to tell me what they mean.
Like this one right here, I'm still rounding it up. It's a piece talking of the situation where in life you have just one chance and only you can save you. This person here, this is his reflection down here, and only the person himself can save himself. No matter what, if a parent can teach a kid, he goes to school and end up being a great person. It's more of his personal choice, because there are cases where you can teach a son or a daughter, he choose not to, and at the end of the day he becomes wayward out there. So you need your personal decision in order to move forward in life.
Now, what is this one talking about?
This piece is talking about the innocent child.
Okay.
And this piece is talking about the innocent child. This is a situation where in the society we find ourselves, there are kids and innocent people out there that suffer for unjust cause. So these people down here are the people responsible for this action.
Okay.
While the city behind is the scene, is a place where the scene is being taken place.
Okay. Then in terms of this, okay, what is he talking about? I see a CD as well as something like an urban setting. What are you trying to depict here?
Here I'm depicting abstract states of urban city life. You know, in the urban city, more especially late in the night, it's crazy. More especially, like for example, in this my painting, it's full of splash of paint. The splash of paint explains how crazy it is in the night, and the building itself has nostrils, eyes and mouth. Wow. And there are people on the street doing call box while the cars move.
So it's a kind of life that has so many different angles at night.
Yeah, and the CDs on the painting.
They add music to it.
They add music to it.
Wow. And this one, what is it talking about? I see some liquid pouring into another jar, but it seems to be pouring into a bigger jar.
Yeah. In that case, it is a situation where those who have more than enough go to collect from those who haven't enough, and they add more to that which they already have. And in that case, the liquor now pours out, which means they have more than enough and they are adding upon the one they have. That is the reason why there is that spill.
So it is something like you cannot add a drop of water in an ocean.
Yeah. Wow.
And then, what is this one talking about?
This piece is talking about time as an important factor in life. Okay. Time is very, very important in life because whatever we do in life, time is a very important factor. In this case, there is an icon here with one eye. And this icon with one eye it simply means in everything you do, you have just one chance. And there is a jar of time here, and there's a liquor pouring out. This jar depicts the time in the painting.
Then what about this?
You don't want any light. That is the blue dance. It is African women dancing and showing their style.
This is metaphysical. What is it talking about?
This is nation building. Yeah. So this is a building like a human being. Yeah. So nation emerge as years goes by.
And I can see Bob Marley here.
Yeah, in this case of Bob Marley, I portray Bob Marley with cigarettes, and he's in a high state.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He's high due to some of the lapses he sees in the society and in the world at large. That is why he goes high with the cigarette.
Okay. Is that ganja or cigarette?
That's ganja, sorry.
Thank you very much, Chris. Just talking to people, places and events, and for showing your wonderful masterpieces to the world. And congratulations, and I hope that through the journey of this program, your wonderful contribution towards arts in Africa shall reach out to the millions that are going to watch it.
Thank you.
And you just listen to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry.
Thank you very much for
our It was the Ijo country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic genesis was at government college to Delhi. And
go gather, destroy their food. Make situated camp and that other camp, some more camp. You don't compensate everybody. But some
sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of Kelechi, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point Akmo dancing.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. You know, after some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.